Want to speak real Russian from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at RussianPod101.com.
Hi everyone, my name is Katyusha and today we're gonna be doing top 25 Russian phrases. Let's start! Начнем! Здравствуйте! Hello! Здравствуйте! Hello! For example, Здравствуйте! Не подскажете, как пройти в библиотеку? Hello! Could you tell me how to get to the library? We also have another phrase for hello, which is informal and sounds like Привет! 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 Hello! Доброе утро! Good morning! Доброе утро! Good morning! Whenever you wake up, you just go Доброе утро or Доброе утро. Доброе утро. Sounds like that, okay? Добрый день. Good afternoon. Добрый день. Good afternoon. Добрый means that something is good. So people are wishing you something good in the day when you wake up, when they meet you at school at the daytime, or like in the evening. But usually you say привет, which is hello. Добрый вечер. Good evening. Добрый вечер. Good evening. I guess you can switch it to привет if you talk to your friends, but yeah. If you talk to strangers, you better say a polite way and say добрый вечер. Good evening. Добро пожаловать. Welcome. Добро пожаловать. Welcome. You're welcome to come, right? Same with Russian, it's good that you came. Добро пожаловать. Добро пожаловать в Россию. Welcome to Russia. Как вас зовут? What's your name? Как вас зовут? What's your name? So first, when you see a stranger, you have to say Здравствуйте. Как вас зовут? Меня зовут. My name is. Меня зовут and your name. My name is. Ding, 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 ding. Let's practice. Здравствуйте. Как вас зовут? Меня зовут Катя. How was it? Am I talking to myself? Приятно познакомиться. Nice to meet you. Приятно познакомиться. It was nice to meet you. Здравствуйте, как вас зовут? Меня зовут Катя. О, приятно познакомиться. Got it? Как дела? How are you? When you meet anyone you know, you want to ask what? You want to ask, how are you, right? So sometimes instead of hello, you just go, how are you? Как дела? Привет, как дела? Literally, how are your things going? So now you can make a conversation. А у тебя? How about yourself? Привет, как дела? Хорошо. А у тебя? And how are you doing? Which makes sense. So they care about you. They want to know how you're doing. It's nice. Спасибо. Thank you. Спасибо. Thank you. Привет, как дела? Хорошо, спасибо. А у тебя? Пожалуйста. Please. You're welcome. Пожалуйста. Please. Or you're welcome. The difference in please and you're welcome is just the way you say it. For example, Mom, please, I don't want to go to school. Пожалуйста, мама, я не хочу идти в школу. Which we can hear every morning. Or you can say, present, an iPad from my friend is like, спасибо. And they go like, пожалуйста. Like, you're welcome. Что нового? What's new? Что нового? What's new? Basically, it's same as как дела. Just you want to know more details of how things are going. So, привет, как дела? Что нового? Hi, how are you? What's new? До встречи. See you later. До встречи. Usually we don't wave hands. See you later, see you soon. Means literally, till next time I see you. До свидания. Goodbye. Or you can say пока-пока, which means bye-bye. Где находится туалет? Where is the bathroom? Где находится туалет? Where is the bathroom? You can make it shorter because the word находится literally means located or to be, can be just cut out. So you can just say где туалет? Where is the toilet? Or you can ask где здесь туалет? Where is a toilet around here? It's a very important phrase because it's not easy to find free toilets. Remember that one. Сколько это стоит? How much does it cost? Сколько это стоит? How much is it? How much does it cost? So, try next time when you're shop. Я хочу заказать. I would like to order. Я хочу заказать. I would like to order something. Я хочу заказать салат. I would like to order salad. You made up your mind, so you want to order this. So, я хочу. If you want to say it in a more polite way, for example, you're in a very high-end restaurant, and so you want to be polite with the waiter, so you could say, я бы хотел заказать. I would like to order. Я бы хотела заказать чашечку кофе. I would like to order a cup of coffee. That would sound much nicer. Счет, пожалуйста. Check, please. Счет, пожалуйста. The check, please. Oh, официант. Счет, пожалуйста. Now you can have a dinner or lunch in the restaurant. That's nice. Который час? What time is it? Который час? What time is it? Excuse me, what time is it now? Извините, который час? Извините. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Извините. I'm sorry and excuse me. If you say I'm sorry, you can say извините, like you're really sorry about something you've done. But you can say excuse me, like you stepped on somebody's foot in a train. You can say ой, извините. Хорошо. Good. Okay. Хорошо. Okay. Good. When somebody asks you, how are you doing? Как дела? You can say, хорошо, спасибо. I'm good, thank you. Помогите. Help. Помогите. Someone. Help, help, help me, somebody. Помогите. For example, if you're a big forest and you don't know your way out, so you have to shout to let people hear you. So you're like, помогите. But it's really rare situation. I hope you won't be in it. Да. Yes. Да. Yes. Russian people say a lot. Да, 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 да. Yes, 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 yes. I agree. Да, да, да. Нет. No. Нет. No. Нет. Would you like to go to dinner with me? No. Нет. Thank you for watching. And today we did top 25 Russian phrases for daily conversation. And don't forget to subscribe for our channel. Thank you. Bye-bye. Пока-пока. Oh, Katya, thank you. Thank you so much. You're so good. Oh, не за что.
Welcome to RussianPod101.com's Русский язык за 3 минуты. The fastest, easiest and the most fun way to learn Russian. Привет, меня зовут Светлана. Очень приятно. Hi, I'm Svetlana. Nice to meet you. In this series, we're going to learn basic Russian expressions. It's super easy and it takes only 3 minutes. In this lesson, you are going to learn how to introduce yourself in Russian. There are a few ways to do so, depending on how formal you want to be. Let's first take a look at an informal way to introduce yourself in Russian. It's very short and simple. Привет, меня зовут Светлана. Очень приятно. Hi, I'm Svetlana. Nice to meet you. Привет, меня зовут Светлана. Очень приятно. Start with the greeting «Привет». Then you introduce yourself by saying «Меня зовут». And then your name «Меня зовут Светлана». Finally say «Nice to meet you». The simplified and very casual phrase for it is «Очень приятно». The whole phrase will be «Привет, меня зовут Светлана. Очень приятно». Now let's take a look at more formal version for greeting and self-introduction. It's a bit longer than the previous one. You ready? Here we go. Здравствуйте, меня зовут Светлана. Приятно познакомиться. Hello, my name is Svetlana. It's a pleasure to meet you. Здравствуйте, меня зовут Светлана. приятно познакомиться. What has changed from the previous introduction? Let's take a closer look at these together. First, we changed the greeting word «привет» to «здравствуйте». It's very formal and official greeting which can be used any time of the day, morning, afternoon, evening, or even at night. Luckily, the phrase you use to introduce your name stays the same. Меня зовут Светлана. Next, after giving your name, you say «приятно познакомиться». It's more formal, but can be used in informal greeting as well. It literally means it's a pleasure to meet you. Once more, the formal way to introduce yourself is «Здравствуйте, меня зовут Светлана. Приятно познакомиться». In the sentence «Меня зовут Светлана», «меня» is myself, and «зовут» is to be called. So the literal translation is I'm called Svetlana. Unlike English where I would say my name is Svetlana, in Russian we basically say somebody calls me Svetlana. Interesting, huh? Now it's time for Svetlana's tips. It's common to shake hands both when you greet somebody and leave them in Russia. Handshaking is more common for men, but women also practice it a lot lately. And don't forget direct eye contact. It's very important in Russia. Good friends usually give hugs and kiss each other on the cheeks 3 times. Okay, that's it for this lesson. Do you know how to say thank you in Russian? You'll learn how to say this and many other words in the next lesson. Пока-пока! До скорых встреч! See you soon!
Привет всем! Hello everyone, and you're with me, Katyusha, with 15 questions you should know. Let's see what you should know and could be really useful for you when you're in Russia. Вы когда-нибудь были в России? Have you ever been to Russia? Вы когда-нибудь были в России? Have you ever been to Russia? Где вы живете? Where do you live? Где вы живете? Where do you live? Где вы живете? Где? Where? Вы? Do you? Live. Живете. Где вы работаете? Where do you work? Где вы работаете? Where do you work? If you lost your direction, you can ask, for example, where is the station? Где станция? Где вы учили русский язык? Where did you learn Russian? Где вы учили русский язык? Where did you learn Russian? Где вы учили? Where did you learn? It's a lot of where questions. Где находится туалет? Where is the toilet? Где находится туалет? Where is the toilet? Идите направо. Go to the right. Как вас зовут? What's your name? Как вас зовут? What's your name? My name is Katyusha. Меня зовут Катюша. And what's your name? Как дела? How are you? Как дела? How are you? Как дела? Хорошо? И я хорошо. Спасибо. Как долго вы учите русский язык? How long have you been studying Russian? I've been studying Russian language for 3 weeks. Я учу русский язык на протяжении 3 недель. How long you've been studying Russian with me, huh? Какой у вас номер телефона? What's your phone number? Какой у вас номер телефона? What's your phone number? I'm sure you can ask this question a lot. Sorry, I forgot my phone number. Извините, я забыла свой номер телефона. Когда ваш день рождения? When is your birthday? Когда ваш день рождения? When is your birthday? My birthday is soon. Мой день рождения очень скоро. Откуда вы? Where are you from? Откуда вы? Where are you from? Or you can also switch and say Вы откуда? You are from where? Откуда вы? Вы откуда? I'm from Russia. And you? Сколько вам лет? How old are you? I'm gonna be 18 soon. Мне скоро будет 18. Что-что? What? Что вы сказали? What did you say? Что-что? Like what? This you can hear Really a lot. Что-что? Что-что? Что вы сказали? What? What did you say? Что это? What is it? Что это? What is it? It's a present for you. Это подарок для тебя. Вам это нравится? Do you like this? Вам это нравится? Do you like it? You're choosing flowers, so you can ask, do you like this flower? Тебе нравятся эти цветы? Do you like this movie? Тебе нравится это кино? Okay, 15 questions are done, and I hope you can use it next time you're talking to a Russian person or just a Russian tourist you see somewhere in a cafe. Try contacting and try communicating. And don't forget to subscribe, okay? Пока-пока. Bye-bye. We did learn Russian language. The word question doesn't really... Next language.
Want to speak real Russian from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at RussianPod101.com.
Привет всем! С вами Светлана. Hi everybody, I'm Svetlana. Welcome to RussianPod101.com's Русский язык за 3 минуты. The fastest, easiest, and the most fun way to learn Russian. In the last lesson, we learned how to express gratitude with спасибо. In this lesson, we'll learn some of the most common greetings you'll use in Russian. Готовы? Are you ready? Поехали! Let's start. The most used informal greeting is привет. Привет. Привет means hi or hello. We use this greeting when we meet friends, cousins, or close relatives. Please keep in mind that it's a very informal greeting. If you're not close to someone or he or she is older than you, you should not use this word. Here's a more formal way to greet people. Здравствуйте. Здравствуйте. This is a very formal greeting that can be used any time of day. As a variation, здравствуй can also be used. This is still a little casual, but much more formal than привет. Здравствуйте is actually a variation of здраво желаю, meaning I wish you health. So здравствуйте literally means I wish you to be healthy.
Здравствуй.
Russian also has equivalents to the English good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. They are доброе утро, добрый день, добрый вечер. They are similar to здравствуйте in politeness and formality. However, remember to use them at the proper time depending on whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening. Доброе утро, which means good morning, is usually used before 12 p.m. Доброе утро. The word добрый means kind. Russians don't say good morning, they say kind morning. The word утро means morning, so literally this phrase means kind morning to you. Very sweet. Добрый день can either mean good afternoon or good day. Since the word здравствуйте can be used at any time of the day, we will hear it more than добрый день, but it's still a phrase you should learn. Добрый день. The final greeting is добрый вечер, and we usually use it after 6 p.m. The word вечер literally means evening. Kind evening to you. Добрый вечер. Very easy, right? The usual way to say goodbye in almost any situation is до свидания, which literally means till the next meeting. До свидания. If you're on casual terms with somebody, you may also use пока, which means bye or see you later. Пока. The phrase you use when leaving someone in the evening or just before bed is спокойной ночи. This phrase works both for formal and informal situations. Спокойной ночи. You can now greet people in many different ways in Russia. Congratulations! Now it's time for Svetlana's tips. As I mentioned in our first lesson, Russians commonly greet each other by shaking hands or slightly nodding the head. What I want to add to this is that Russians are very superstitious people, so we never shake hands over the threshold between rooms. It's considered to be unlucky, so always go into the room first before shaking hands. Women usually kiss each other on the cheek 3 times, starting with the left cheek. Men hug and pat each other's backs. In the next lesson, we'll learn the meaning of the phrase «Извините, вы говорите по-английски?» Do you already know it? I'll be waiting to tell you about it in our next «Русский язык за 3 минуты» lesson. Пока-пока. See you.
Hi, it's me, Katyusha. How are you? How are you? How are you? Today our new topic, as you could guess, is 10 responses to How are you? Now, let's begin. Давайте начнем. У меня все нормально. I'm fine. Now, how are you? Как дела? У меня все нормально. I'm fine. Спасибо, что спросили. Thank you for asking. How are you? Спасибо, что спросили. Thanks for asking. Thank you for asking. I'm fine. Как дела? Спасибо, что спросили. У меня все нормально. А ты? А у тебя? And you? How are you? And you? Как дела? А ты? А у тебя? I'm fine. And you? Как дела? У меня все нормально. А ты? У меня все отлично. I'm great. У меня все отлично. I'm great. And you? Я в порядке. I'm okay. How are you? I'm okay. And you? Как дела? Я в порядке. Как ты? Я плохо чувствую себя. Я плохо себя чувствую. I'm feeling bad. Oh my God, how are you? I'm feeling bad. Как дела? Как ты себя чувствуешь? Я плохо себя чувствую. Я хочу спать. I'm sleepy. How are you? I'm sleepy. Я хочу спать. Hi, how are you? Я тоже хорошо. I'm fine too. I'm fine. How are you? I'm fine too. У меня все хорошо. А ты? Я тоже хорошо. Спасибо. Я неплохо. I'm not bad. How are you? I'm not bad. And you? Как дела? Я неплохо. А у тебя? Как вы в последнее время? How have you been recently? Как вы в последнее время? How have you been recently? Maybe I will ask this question to my grandmother, and maybe she would answer, I'm feeling bad. Я плохо себя чувствую. Катюша, how are you? Как дела? Как дела? Как дела? Please tell me, how are you? Tell me now on RussianPod101.com. It was 10 responses to how are you? Пока-пока.
Hello friends, my name is Anthony and welcome to Top Words. Today we are going to be talking about the top 10 must-know vocabulary for the restaurant. Let's start. And first word, официант, waiter. A waiter is a person who serves you a menu and supplying food and drink as requested. Сколько можно ждать этого официанта? How much longer should we wait for the waiter? Next word, menu. Menu. The menu is a list of drinks and dishes in bars, restaurants and cafes. У них очень разнообразное меню. They have a varied menu. Next word, заказ. Order. Order is your wishes about food, drinks and desserts. Вы уже сделали заказ? Have you made your order yet? Next word, вода. Water. Water is the fluid that every creative needs for life. Не могли бы вы принести мне стакан воды? Could you bring me a glass of water? Next word, dessert. Dessert. Dessert is the most delicious and most harmful of health part of the diner. Desserts include various cakes, cheesecakes, muffins, and many other sweets. Что ты хочешь на десерт? What would you like for dessert? Next word. Повар. Chef. A chef is a highly trained and skilled professional cook. Поблагодарите, пожалуйста, повара. Стейк был очень вкусный. Give my compliment to the chef, please. The steak was delicious. Next word. Fast food. Fast food. Fast food is a food that is prepared and served very quickly. Usually it's different hamburgers, hot dogs, etc. Нельзя есть один фастфуд. You cannot only eat fast food. Next word. Ресторан. Restaurant. Restaurants is a place which prepares and services food and drinks to customers in exchange for money. Может быть, сходим вечером в ресторан? How about going to a restaurant tonight? Next word. Счет. Bill. Bill, this is the total amount of money you need to pay at the end of dinner. Принесите, пожалуйста, счет. Bring the bill, please. Next word. Восхитительный. Delicious. Delicious, it is a form of praise for someone or something. Десерт был просто восхитительный. Dessert was just delicious. And for today it's all. Thank you so much for watching. Today we are taught about the top 10 must-know vocabulary for the restaurant words. And how often do you go to a restaurant? Write your answers in the comments. And don't forget to check out RussianProd101.com to learn more Russian. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Пока-пока. Bye-bye.
Привет всем! С вами Светлана. Hi everybody, I'm Svetlana. Welcome to RussianPod101.com. Русский язык за 3 минуты. The fastest, easiest, and the most fun way to learn Russian. In the last lesson, we learned the most common forms of greetings in Russian. Do you remember them? In this lesson, we are going to learn a very useful phrase. Do you speak English? If you find yourself in a situation when you need assistance in English, this phrase can be a lifesaver. And because you're asking it in Russian, you can be sure that everyone will understand what you are saying, even if the answer is no. Here's the informal way to say it. Ты говоришь по-английски? Ты говоришь по-английски? In Russian, verbs change depending on the pronoun that is used. The pronoun ты is the singular you in English. It is a very informal way to address people. Don't use it with complete strangers, especially if the person is older than you. I don't recommend that you use it during formal gatherings either, such as business meetings, conferences, and so on. The verb говоришь means speak in English. As I already mentioned, verbs usually change in Russian, according to the pronoun and time. The original form for the verb говоришь is говорить. To learn how to properly conjugate Russian verbs like говорить, please take a look at our Absolute Beginner series on RussianPod101.com. You can find very detailed grammar lessons and resources there. To make this sentence a question, we don't need to change the word order or anything like that. All we need is to change our intonation. You speak English is Ты говоришь по-английски. But do you speak English is Ты говоришь по-английски? A more polite way to ask this question in Russian is to use the pronoun вы, which is translated in English as the plural you. Remember, as we change the pronoun, we also need to conjugate the verb to match it. Говорить is conjugated to говорите. So the whole phrase in Russian will be Вы говорите по-английски? Вы говорите по-английски? The phrase по-английски stays the same. And you probably have already understood the meaning, right? It means in English. Very easy. By adding извините, excuse me, you make the sentence even more polite. Извините, вы говорите по-английски? Извините, вы говорите по-английски? The responses you might receive could be one of these three. Да. Yes. Да. Немного. A little. Немного. Нет. No. Нет. The full version for the negative sentence will be Нет, я не говорю по-английски. Since this is a negation, we need to add the particle не before the verb говорю. Notice also that the verb говорите changed. It changed to говорю because we used the pronoun I here. Я in Russian. Thus the phrase I do not speak English is Я не говорю по-английски. Now it's time for Svetlana's tips. For those of you who are not native English speakers, don't worry. You can of course use this question with any language you need. Many other European and Asian languages are also popular in Russia. So maybe you will get lucky. Just substitute по-английски with по-немецки for German, по-испански for Spanish, по-китайски for Chinese, по-японски for Japanese. Great! In this lesson we mentioned the expression «извините». I'll see you in our next «Русский язык за 3 минуты» lesson.
Want to speak real Russian from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at RussianPod101.com.
Всем привет! Hi, it's me, Katyusha. Today we're gonna talk about 20 travel phrases you should know. You cannot survive without these phrases, so pay attention. Вы говорите по-английски? Do you speak English? Hi, excuse me, do you speak English? Простите, извините, вы говорите по-английски? Здесь ходит автобус из аэропорта в город? Is there a bus from the airport to the city? Здесь ходит автобус из аэропорта в город? Is there a bus from the airport to the city? Этот автобус идет в аэропорт? Is this the right bus for the airport? And when you want to get to the airport, you should ask, этот автобус идет в аэропорт? Is this the right bus to the airport? Где находится вокзал? Where is the train station? Где находится вокзал? Where is the train station? Извините, сколько оплата за проезд? Excuse me, what's the fare? When you want to take a train or a bus, you should ask, извините, а сколько стоит проезд? Excuse me, what's the fare? Не могли бы вы дать мне карту? Could I get a map? This should be the phrase you should always remember. Не могли бы вы дать мне карту? Could I get a map? I'm lost again. У меня есть бронь. I have a reservation. First thing you should say when you're at a hotel is У меня есть бронь. I have a reservation. Не могли бы вы дать мне скидку? Could you give me a discount? When you're in a shop, you can try asking. Не могли бы вы мне дать скидку? Could you give me a discount? Сколько это стоит? How much is this? Now this is a phrase which you can use everywhere. Сколько это стоит? How much is this? Можно померить? Can I try this on? Now when you're in a shop, you should say this. Можно померить? Can I try this on? Я бы хотел это. I'd like this. When you cannot decide what you want in the shop and finally you know what you want, you should say Я бы хотел это. I would like this. Вы принимаете кредитные карты? Do you take credit card? Before you pay, you should ask. Вы принимаете кредитные карты? Do you take credit cards? The answer could be no, so be ready. Не могли бы вы сфотографировать меня, пожалуйста? Could you take a picture of me, please? And one of the phrases you can use at all the places you want to take a picture. Не могли бы вы сфотографировать меня, пожалуйста? Could you take a picture of me, please? Здесь есть бесплатный Wi-Fi? Is there a free Wi-Fi? Also, this phrase could be very useful while you're traveling. Здесь есть бесплатный Wi-Fi? Do you have free Wi-Fi? You should emphasize on бесплатный, free. Место для некурящих, пожалуйста. I'd like to have a non-smoking seat, please. If you don't smoke, please be careful to choose your seat. Место для некурящих, пожалуйста. I'd like to have a non-smoking seat, please. У вас есть какие-нибудь рекомендации? Do you have any recommendations? У вас есть какие-нибудь рекомендации? Do you have any recommendations? Есть ли у вас какие-либо вегетарианские блюда? Do you have any vegetarian dishes? Есть ли у вас какие-нибудь вегетарианские блюда? Do you have any vegetarian dishes? У меня аллергия на арахис. I'm allergic to peanuts. У меня аллергия на арахис. I'm allergic to peanuts. Воды, пожалуйста. Water, please. Excuse me, water, please. Извините, воды, пожалуйста. Спасибо. Thank you. And, of course, you should say спасибо. Thank you. Now, all these phrases are very important, maybe life-saving when you're traveling to Russia. So, do your best and try to remember them. Thank you for staying with me, Katyusha. Please don't forget to subscribe and check out RussianPod101.com. Пока-пока!
Привет всем! С вами Светлана. Hi everybody, I'm Svetlana. Welcome to RussianPod101.com. Русский язык за 3 минуты. The fastest, easiest, and the most fun way to learn Russian. In the last lesson, we learned some words used when apologizing in Russian, including извините and простите. In this lesson, we are going to learn numbers in Russian. Yes, numbers, числа, from 1 to 10. And you're going to learn them in only 3 minutes. 3 минуты. Are you ready? Let's start. Один. Один. Два. Два. Три. Три. Четыре. Четыре. Пять. Пять. Шесть. Шесть. Семь. Семь. Восемь. Восемь. Девять. Девять. Десять. Десять. Okay, now repeat after me. I'll say the numbers and give you time to repeat each one. Один. Два. Три. Четыре. Пять. Шесть. Семь. Восемь. Девять. Десять. Great job! What comes before один? Do you know? It is 0. Ноль. Ноль. You don't have any more excuses. Now you can give friends your cell phone number in Russian. Let's try together. We'll use the phrase мой номер телефона, which means my telephone number is. Мой номер телефона. Мой номер телефона 8 9 2 4 5 7 1 3 6 10. Can you read it by yourself? 8 9 2 4 5 7 1 3 6 10. Perfect! Now it's time for Svetlana's tips. Numbers are used everywhere. Usually when Russians say phone numbers, they combine the single numbers into tens and hundreds. But if it's a short number that contains less than 6 numerals, it's usually pronounced as the separate digits. Learn your numbers well, so you can be ready for real-life situations. Do you know the Russian word for 100? It's very simple and we'll learn it very soon. In the meantime, your job is to practice the numbers we studied in this lesson, from 1 to 10. Пока-пока!
Привет! Welcome to Russian Weekly Words with me, Katyusha. Today's topic is crossing borders. Crossing borders? Now, if you want to escape to Russia, I guess you should know a few words concerning this topic. Гражданство. Nationality. Какое у тебя гражданство? What's your nationality? Угадай, какое у меня гражданство. Guess my nationality. Таможня. Customs. На таможне нужно показать свои чемоданы. At the customs, you need to show your luggage. If you're Japanese, British, or American, or any other lucky nationality, you might not need visa to a lot of countries in the world. But if you're Russian or some other ex-Soviet Union countries, you have to have visa almost everywhere. Мне нужна виза в Америку. I need visa to go to US. That's obvious. Водительские права. Guess you're driving. You will need driving license. Покажите свои водительские права. Show me your driving license. Пропуск. Entry card. Чтобы сюда зайти, вам нужен пропуск. To enter this place, you need entry card. That's a very obvious sentence. Because it's entry card, you need to enter, right? I mean, yeah. Пропуск comes from пропускать. To let somebody through or let something through. Пропустите меня. Let me through. You're in a full bus or a tram or a trolley bus and you want to get out it's full of people and you're пропустите меня. Let me out. Well, конец means the end. And I hope we meet you some other time with the next lesson and see you later. Пока-пока. Hi everybody! Всем привет! This is me, Katyusha. Welcome to Russian Top Words. Today our topic is Top 10 Ways to Prepare Your Travel. Let's go! Поехали! Выбрать направление. To choose your destination. Выбрать направление. To choose your destination. Для начала нужно выбрать направление. First of all, you should choose your destination. You can use the sentence when you're in the car using navigation. Купить путеводитель. To buy a guidebook. Купить путеводитель. To buy a guidebook. Давай купим этот путеводитель. Let's buy this guidebook. You can use this phrase as soon as you arrive to the airport. Накопить денег. To save money. Накопить денег. To save money. Я хочу накопить денег и поехать в Англию следующим летом. I want to save money and go to England next summer. Забронировать билеты. To book a flight. Забронировать билеты. To book a flight. Ты уже забронировал билеты? Have you booked a flight already? Подсчитать затраты. To calculate the costs. Подсчитать затраты. To calculate the costs. Прежде чем ехать куда-то, нужно подсчитать все затраты. You should calculate all the costs before going somewhere. Написать заявление на отпуск. To request vacation time. Написать заявление на отпуск. To request vacation time. Я собираюсь в Сочи на неделю и уже написал заявление на отпуск. I'm going to Sochi for a week and requested vacation time already. Забронировать отель. To book accommodation. Забронировать отель. To book accommodation. Какой отель ты забронировал? What accommodation did you book? The thing is, in Russian, отель is closer to hotel meaning, but we also have another word in Russian meaning hotel is гостиница. Гостиница. It's a bit longer, so you can stick to hotel, отель, so it's easy to remember for you. Отель. Получить международные водительские права. To obtain an international driving license. Получить международные водительские права. To obtain an international driving license. Он получил международные водительские права в прошлом году. He got an international driving license last year. Поменять паспорт. To renew your passport. Поменять паспорт. To renew your passport. Мне нужно поменять загранпаспорт. Срок действия скоро закончится. I need to renew my traveling passport. It expires soon. By saying traveling passport, we mean that we have actually two passports. One passport is for inside the country. It's like your ID document. And another passport is for traveling abroad. So you usually use it to put your visas or stamps when you enter and leave another country. Собрать вещи. To pack. Собрать вещи. To pack. Собрать вещи лучше заранее. It's better to pack all your stuff beforehand. So, how are you? Are you ready for your travel? I hope our topic will be very helpful. Don't forget to subscribe and check our other topics on RussianPod101.com. See you later. Пока-пока.
Want to speak real Russian from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at RussianPod101.com.
Привет всем! С вами Светлана. Hi everybody, I'm Svetlana. Welcome to RussianPod101.com. Русский язык за 3 минуты. The fastest, easiest, and the most fun way to learn Russian. In the last lesson, we learned how to count in Russian. I hope you spent some time practicing the numbers, because they will come in handy today. Now we are going to learn how to go shopping in Russia. So you see something you like, and you want to ask the shop assistant how much it is. The first thing to say is «Извините». Do you remember the meaning? Right. Excuse me. Извините, сколько это стоит? Извините, сколько это стоит? Let's break it down to work out the meaning of these new words. Сколько means how much or how many. As you can see, it can be used both with countable nouns like people and uncountable nouns like time. The next word is это, which means this or that. And the last one is стоит, cost. If you want to be more specific when asking how much is this and refer to a certain type of object, you just need to drop the word это and place the object after the verb стоит. For example, сколько стоит хлеб? How much is the bread? Or сколько стоит мороженое? How much is the ice cream? But remember that Russian verbs change according to the noun. In this case, we have to be careful about using the nouns in plural and singular forms. For example, if we use the noun candies, which is plural, the verb will change. Извините, сколько стоят конфеты? Excuse me, how much are the candies? Извините, сколько стоят конфеты? As you might already know, the national currency in Russia is rubles, рубль, or рубли in the plural. So now let's hear the shop assistant's answer. He or she could answer by saying хлеб стоит 20 рублей. Мороженое стоит 15 рублей. Or конфеты стоят 50 рублей. Here comes our numbers. I'm sure you remember them and can easily understand the answer. Great job! Now it's time for Svetlana's tips. The prices in big shopping malls and department stores are mostly fixed. These shops may have some seasonal discounts or campaigns. But the prices in Russian markets, рынок or bazar, are very flexible. They really depend on your speaking and bargaining skills. People at these places are generally very open and friendly, and usually more than happy to find the most appropriate price to please both sides. He or she might even invite you in to have a drink. But always be aware of pickpockets and thieves. There are a lot of them in Russian markets. Do you know how to use Russian currency? We're going to learn how to do this and much more in the next lesson. I will see you soon in our next русский язык за 3 минуты lesson. Пока-пока!
Hi everybody! Всем привет! It's me, Katyusha. Welcome to RussianPod101.com. Today our topic is Top 10 phrases to survive at the station. Let's check it out. Давай посмотрим. Как мне добраться до... How do I get to... Как мне добраться до... How do I get to... Как мне добраться до Третьяковской галереи? Отсюда можно доехать на 3-м автобусе. How do I get to the Tretyakov Gallery? You can take a bus number 3 from here. Эта платформа... Is this the right platform for... Эта платформа... Is this the right platform for... Извините, это платформа на Москву? Нет, вам нужна платформа номер 2. Excuse me, is this the right platform for Moscow? No, you need the platform number 2. Tickets to Moscow! Tickets to Moscow! Билеты на Москву! Билеты разбираем на Москву! Во сколько последний поезд? What time is the last train? Во сколько последний поезд? What time is the last train? Во сколько последний поезд до Казани? 5 часов. What time is the last train to Kazan? At 5 o'clock. Ну что ж такое? Опять поезд опаздывает. Ну сколько можно? What's going on? The train's running late again. It's unbelievable. Где пересадка на... Where do I change for... А где пересадка на... Where do I change for... Где пересадка на электричку до Петергофа? Вам нужно на Балтийский вокзал. Where do I change for the local train to Petergov? You need to go to Балтийский station. Где находится вокзал? Where is the train station? Где находится вокзал? Where is the train station? Извините, не подскажете, где находится Ленинградский вокзал? Это станция метро Комсомольская. Sorry, could you tell me where Ленинградский station is? It's Комсомольская metro station. Где я могу купить билет? Where can I buy a ticket? Где я могу купить билет? Where can I buy a ticket? Где я могу купить билет до Москвы? Касса прямо за углом. Where can I buy a ticket to Moscow? Ticket offices are just around the corner. Сколько до... How much is it to... Сколько до... How much is it to... Сколько до Краснодара? 1000 рублей. How much is it to Krasnodar? 1000 rubles. Этот автобус идет до... Does this bus go to... Этот автобус идет до... Does this bus go to... Этот автобус идет до Ярославля? Нет, вам нужен следующий. Does this bus go to Yaroslav? No, you need the next one. Где автобусная остановка? Where is the bus stop? Где автобусная остановка? Where is the bus stop? Извините, где тут автобусная остановка? Чуть дальше, около того магазина. Excuse me, where is the bus stop? You need to walk a little bit. It's next to that shop. Где этот магазин? Где эта остановка автобусная? Боже, как холодно! Где этот автобус? Oh my God, where is this bus station? She said it was next to the shop. I'm getting so cold, freezing. Where is this bus stop? Во сколько следующий автобус? What time is the next bus? Во сколько следующий автобус? What time is the next bus? Во сколько следующий автобус? В 3:15. What time is the next bus? At 3:15. She said 3:15. Where is this bus? I'll never leave this place. Она ж сказала 3:15. Уже сколько времени? Я отсюда никогда не выеду. So guys, it was me, Katyusha, and our top 10 phrases to survive at the station in Russia. How did you like it? Please comment and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to RussianPod101.com's new videos. Talk to you later. Пока-пока. I feel like I'm speaking German. Does this heißt halt was? Does this bus go? This bus doesn't go to. Please comment and don't forget to like and surprise me.
You've studied for a while and are ready to talk to people and practice what you've learned. But where do you start? Starting a conversation in a new language can seem a bit intimidating. How do you just jump into it? In this video, we'll look at 5 ways to start conversations. Number 1, introduce yourself in your target language. This is usually one of the first things you learn when you start studying a new language. And sometimes starting a conversation or continuing one is as simple as introducing yourself. Number 2, talking about the weather. This is a universal talking point. People talk about the weather all over the world. And just saying, "It's really nice today," is enough to start a conversation. A great way to practice your weather conversation skills is to check out our Can-Do lesson pathway. This series of lessons teaches you how to talk about the weather in your target language. Number 3, give compliments. Compliments are a great way to start a conversation. You can compliment something about your conversation partner's city, country, or something specific to them personally. "Hey, your bag is super cute," or "That ice cream looks delicious." These kinds of compliments can lead to further conversation about what you complimented. In this case, it could be fashion or a local restaurant. This is a great way to make quick connections with people. Number 4, ask for help. For example, you can ask for directions, ask about prices, or request recommendations for restaurants or shopping spots, and let the conversation go from there. People are usually happy to lend a helping hand to tourists who are visiting their city. Number 5, learn phrases for transactions. This can include getting a room at a hotel or telling a taxi driver where to go. When you're traveling overseas, you'll need to talk to other people in your target language. And while this might be a bit scary at first, you'll find that the people you meet are just happy that you're trying to communicate with them. So get started talking in your target language now. For even more tips on how to start conversations, check out our complete language learning program. Sign up for your free lifetime account by clicking on the link in the description. Get tons of resources to have you speaking in your target language. And if you enjoyed these tips, hit the like button, share the video with anyone who's trying to learn a new language, and subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every week. I'll see you next time. Bye! Great work! Here's a reward. Speed up your language learning with our PDF lessons. Get all of our best PDF cheat sheets and ebooks for free. Just click the link in the description.